What's going on, guys? Breaking Kayfabe TV back again with another video. And in this video, we will be giving you guys our Hell in a Cell predictions for the year 2013. I don't know why I just said that, but it's me, Random WWE 1043, here with Jamin 1998. So yeah, Hell in a Cell predictions. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches announced for Hell in a Cell. Six of them will be on the actual show, and 1 will be on the pre-show or the kickoff, of course. Hell in a Cell, I'm looking forward to it, I guess, to see the outcomes of the main 3 matches. And to me, after Hell in a Cell, after it's said and done, we will be able to predict the rest of the card or the future of each superstar all the way up into WrestleMania, because Hell in a Cell has to be good because the last 2 pay-per-views have been shit, so this one has to deliver, and I think it will, because the Cell match, Shawn Michaels and Cena returning, all that stuff. So that's overall my thoughts on Hell in a Cell, how I'm looking forward to it. What are yours, Jamin?
I'm looking forward to it. There's some good matches announced, looks like. And like you said, I hope that's going to be a good show, because the last 2 of it's been a bunch of crap. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. It looks like good stuff coming, and it has the potential to be a good pay-per-view, but the last 2 looked like they were going to be good, but they weren't.
Alright, so let's get into our predictions, guys. We have the Hell in a Cell kickoff match for the Intercontinental Championship. Curtis Axel versus Biggie Langston. My prediction here is Curtis Axel to retain the Intercontinental Championship, either by DQ with Biggie winning, or just a cheap win with Curtis Axel. Sorry about the background noise. So yeah, I see Curtis Axel winning, because I really don't see Biggie Langston winning, because he just turned face. I would wait for him to get situated with the crowd and whatnot, and then probably win the Intercontinental Championship. But yeah, this is going on way too long. So my prediction here is Curtis Axel. Your predictions, Jamin?
I think that Curtis Axel's been a pretty good Intercontinental Champion. He's had it since, like, Payback, I think, for about 4 months. And, not the biggest fan of Curtis Axel or Biggie Langston, but I think that they're gonna give it to, Biggie Langston. Maybe he can prove himself and go up the ranks in WWE, because he hasn't really done much in singles, because for the first couple months of him, he was just like a bodyguard, and then he was doing, like, tag team matches with, like, AJ or something like that, and then he sort of broke off, and, yeah, now he's gonna be having a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and, they're saying that he can't win just because he's a rookie, and, I think that he's gonna be able to get it done, but, if he doesn't, I don't really care, because I don't really care for either of these guys too much.
Alright, so your prediction is Biggie Langston?
Yeah.
Alright, so going on to the next match, we have the Divas Championship match, AJ Lee taking on Brie Bella. Thrown together match, I guess. Their battleground match wasn't anything special. I hated it, and a lot of botches. Hopefully this one's a little better. But as far as the winner goes, my pick here is AJ Lee to retain. There's no need to give the belt to Brie Bella. What's the purpose of that? AJ, like I said a billion times, needs to have a good lengthy title reign all the way up to, like, WrestleMania or further than that. So yeah, I wouldn't see the point of Brie Bella holding it. I wouldn't be surprised if she won, but I'm gonna stick with my prediction here and say AJ Lee retains. Your predictions, Jamin?
Same thing. Don't really think Brie needs it right now. You got the whole Total Divas show going on, but they're taking a break, but it's coming back on maybe a couple weeks. I think they said, like, mid-November. And, AJ has been a good champion, and she needs to have a good, long, lengthy reign, and she needs to, she's making the Divas division something again. It's been crap for the past 5-6 years, and it's starting to mean something again, and, I actually been liking it a little bit better now. And, it would be cool to see AJ, not AJ, but, Brie and, Daniel Bryan both have gold, but I just don't think she needs it, and AJ should just keep it.
Alright, so our next match we have is for the WWE Tag Team Championships. We have Cody Rhodes and Goldust taking on Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins taking on the Usos, so a triple threat tag match. This match should be fun and could be a show stealer, because this match, the past few tag matches have been exciting and fun. It's been crazy, and I love what they're doing with the tag divisions. It means something again, and Cody Rhodes has a legitimate spot in the WWE, not just some mid-carder who's on TV some time to time, but he's actually on TV and has a good spot in WWE right now. Same for Goldust. And the Usos, I'm glad they didn't forget about their title reign, or title shot, sorry. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, nothing needs to be said about them. They're great already, and yeah, this should be a great match. As far as the winner goes, I say Cody Rhodes and Goldust retain. There's no need to, take the belts away from there after they just won it a couple weeks ago. That would be pointless. And if they were to lose the titles, I'd give it to the Usos, but I just don't see it, so my pick here is Cody Rhodes and Goldust to retain. Your predictions, Jamin.
I want Cody Rhodes and Goldust to retain. I think they're going to retain. They've been good tag team together. I think this is the first time they've wrestled as a team. They had one appearance at the same time. It was Royal Rumble, I think. And I would like to see them hold the titles to at least WrestleMania, so they can, or at least a little bit before WrestleMania, so they can have a brother versus brother WrestleMania. People like those, or tag team partner versus tag team partner, but it's even better because it's brother versus brother. But I wouldn't mind it if the Usos or the Shield won. I like them both. I like that the Usos are in this match because I'm a good fan. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a medium-sized fan of the Usos, and a big fan of the Shield too, but I think that Cody Rhodes and Goldust are going to keep on going, and I wonder if the Usos are going to break up anytime soon, because, all good tag teams break up sometime, and same with the Shield. I wonder how long the Shield's going to go. But enough rambling on that. It was way too long for one match, but yeah. Cody Rhodes and Goldust, I think they're going to win.
Okay, so next we have the Los Matadores taking on the Real Americans. This was added last night on SmackDown. As much as I would like to see the Real Americans win and fucking shut these annoying ass Los Matadores up, I just don't see it happening, since WWE, every time they have an up and coming newcomer, they always like to have them win and start them off strong and give them a push there, and then, but yeah, my pick here is Los Matadores to win the match. It would be pointless for them to lose their first pay-per-view match. That means everything they've done in the past has been pointless if they lose this match, in my opinion. So, yeah, should be good. These guys are somewhat talented, especially Cesaro, Primo and Epico. I don't know what their Los Matadores names are, but yeah, they're talented, swaggers, but it should make for a decent tag match, and yeah, my pick here is Los Matadores. Your predictions here, Jamin?
I have the same predictions as you. I think that the Los Matadores is going to win, because they're just the newest team or whatever, and they've been winning a lot, and yeah, I'm a big fan of Antonio Cesaro. Not really a big fan of Jack Swagger, but I would love the Real Americans to win, but I just don't think it's going to happen. And not really the biggest fan of the Los Matadores, but I just think that they're going to win. And yeah, maybe the feud could go on, and because it's Real Americans versus Los Matadores, and there'll be they're like immigrants and stuff, and Zeb Coulter's gonna be bashing on them like every other immigrant person they faced. And, yeah, I don't really have much else to say on that. But, yeah, I think that Los Matadors are gonna win.
Alright, so next we go on to the World Heavyweight Championship match. We have Alberto Del Rio taking on the returning John Cena. This should make for a pretty good match. Their past matches have been good, but they've always had a stipulation. So I wonder how they're going to do in a wrestling match here. So this should be good if John Cena's 100%, and which he looks like it because this guy's not human, he's Superman. Because those training videos and the video packages that have been hyping Cena's return, they've been just fucking awesome. As far as the winner go, I think we will have a new World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. A few reasons why. One, it's John Cena. Two, he's coming back for the world title or for a championship match, so why have him lose? And second, or third, it's breast cancer month. I know that's not really a reason he would win, but he's like the face of this cancer thing going on right now. And yeah. And also, two things I like about this is Cena could bring the world title prestigeness and the level that it should be at, like it once was in like 08, 09. You could say 2010. It needs to go back to that level, and I think Cena's the guy to do it. CM Punk is too, but he's doing something else right now. And second thing I like about this is Del Rio's title reign is going to end. I mean, I like Del Rio in the ring, but overall he's just a boring dude to me. He's a great wrestler, but he's boring, and he hasn't done anything with the title. So Cena with the win here, and yeah, Team Cena for this one, guys. Your prediction, Jamin?
Same things pretty much. I think John Cena's gonna win, making his big return. The only reason I don't think he might win is they might do a thing like he gets hurt, like a storyline hurt or whatever, and like they say like he came back too early or something like that. But Del Rio, I'm a big fan of his. He's had a good reign. He's pretty much had it all of 2013, fail. But yeah, he's had a good reign, and I think that John Cena's gonna get the win. Maybe that's what I think he's gonna get the win, but if not, it'll probably be like some storyline injury where he gets like comes back and he gets fake hurt or whatever, and is like says like he shouldn't have came back that early or whatever, and maybe win the Royal Rumble. But I'm sticking to him winning the match, and like he never got his rematch for the WWE Championship. And I heard people saying that the World Heavyweight Championship is going to go away for a little bit or just go away completely. And if they're going to do that, they could just unify the titles and then get rid of that World Heavyweight title. That's what they do when they want to get rid of a belt. They just unify it, have it unified for a little bit, and then just get rid of it. That's what they've done with quite a few belts, like the light heavyweight, the European. They did that to the Intercontinental Championship in the United States, but they brought those back. But, yeah, I think that John Cena's gonna win this one.
Alright, so then we go on to our main event. Hopefully this main event. I could see Cena main eventing, but not really. We have for the vacant WWE Championship inside Hell in a Cell with special guest referee Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton taking on Daniel Bryan. Wow, a lot of stipulations and things up for grab here. So, this match should blow the roof off the place. This should be great. This match should be better than all the ones they've had in the past. This should be the one to cap it off. And Hell in a Cell is known for ending feuds, and I think this is what they're going to try to do here. I do see them having like a 5-on-5 tag match at Survivor Series, but I think this will be their legit last one-on-one match against each other. Like I said, it should be good and it should be great. And yeah, as far as the winner goes, the Raw and SmackDown to the Go shows to Hell in a Cell, Daniel Bryan stood tall for both those shows, so it makes you have second thoughts if he's gonna win. Plus, he pinned Randy Orton last night on SmackDown in that tag match, so it really makes you think. But I think I'm going to have to stick with still Daniel Bryan. So yeah, my prediction here is we're going to have a new WWE champion, or obviously we are either way, but new WWE champion Daniel Bryan. So yeah, that's my prediction for that match. Yours, Jamin?
I think that Daniel Bryan's going to win this too. Well, we've had like the same prediction for like every match, I think. Except for the kickoff match.
Yeah.
But, I think that, Daniel Bryan's gonna get the win or whatever, and then maybe they'll kill this feud, and then John Cena will come back and, have a match with Daniel Bryan and do the unify the titles, and, either Daniel Bryan could lose the title and John Cena could unify, but I'd rather not see that happen. I'd rather see Daniel Bryan unify, but, or them keep him not unified. But, yeah, I want Daniel Bryan to win, and I want him to keep the title, not just for 5 minutes at SummerSlam, for a day, and then get stripped of it, and a bunch of bullcrap. I want him to keep the title and have a good reign with it. Either unified or just regular. I want to see him have a good reign. This guy deserves it. And Danny Galvez says he's overrated and getting pushed down our throats. But that dude's insane.
Yeah. Well, I want to add something to this prediction video. Kind of like you can too, I guess. Really nothing to do with predictions, but everything that I would book up until WrestleMania is I would have CM Punk win the Royal Rumble either way, and then I would have John Cena win the world title, and then Daniel Bryan win the WWE title, and both hold the titles all the way up until WrestleMania, and then CM Punk can pick any of them. Of course, we've all wanted John Cena versus CM Punk at WrestleMania because these guys, every time they step in the ring, it's been awesome, and they all had some epic, great matches, and none of them have been at WrestleMania, so we want that match. Plus, it could make the world title more awesome and get it back to the level. And then again, we could see Daniel Bryan and CM Punk at WrestleMania, which should be a classic itself. So a lot of stuff could go on, but yeah, those are my thoughts on that. So anything you would like to say, Jamin?
Yeah, I forgot to say for the Hell in a Cell match, we pretty much forgot about Shawn Michaels. I think that Shawn Michaels is going to play a part in this match somehow. And hopefully he doesn't do anything to get Daniel Bryan screwed out of the title the next night or later on the same night. But I think that something's going to happen. Like, you know how at WrestleMania 28, like, he hit, like, Triple H and The Undertaker, I think?
Yeah.
Undertaker, he was like, he hit me, so I got him back. Something like that's probably going to happen. And, he said that he trained Daniel Bryan, but Triple H is his really good friend, and he doesn't like Randy Orton. So, I'm wondering what Shawn Michaels is going to do. He's not going to just be a special referee and nothing's going to happen with him being the referee. Something's going to happen because there would be no point in the special referee if nothing was going to happen.
Yeah, I think he's going to call it right down the middle. There might be a few spots in the match where he, like, gives Orton the eye and they're, like, face-to-face, nose-to-nose, about to do something. He's acting like he's going to hit him, but I think at the end Triple H will somehow come in, or Big Show or something, and Triple H is going to be like, screw him, or not in a sexual way, of course, but telling him like to do what's right and whatnot, but Shawn Michaels won't listen. Something will happen, of course. But yeah, still at the end, I see Daniel Bryan winning the WWE Championship. So, I guess that's it. Is there anything else to say?
That's my prediction.
Yeah, so don't forget to like this video, comment down below on your predictions, subscribe if you haven't, follow us all on Twitter, and subscribe to our individual channels. So, thank you for watching, and peace out from me.
Thank you, Bob.